I guess the only reason.
And I need your Trooper Young.
Yeah.
Badge number.
3825.
Okay, thank you.
All right, folks, today we have a video from a channel called North Central Cop Watch. Again, I'm the first subscriber to a new channel. What a blessing that is. It's what I like to see, folks. You guys getting inspired, picking up your cameras and recording police and starting channels. In this video, this officer pretty much admits to conducting a bunch of traffic stops, as many as he can. And in this video, this officer is conducting a fishing expedition, not a traffic stop. And when the woman begins to ask him some questions, she finds out she knows his father. If this is what police officers are doing to try to catch criminals, maybe they're bored. Maybe they got nothing better to do. You guys go subscribe to this newer channel. Let her know I sent you. I'll see you over there.
So the reason why I'm just coming up here, you're actually not on a traffic stop. I'm just seeing.
No, I know that. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm checking on my property to make sure it's not being broken into again. Okay. To make sure there's no little creepy crawlers around here.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's what kind of caught my attention. Is I saw the vehicle, same vehicle pull up this alleyway.
Yeah.
And then I pulled out.
I saw you sitting in the parking lot, which I was like, great, we got a cop in town. Yeah. Zippity-doo-dah.
Yeah.
But I have the right to come around here. I didn't break any law.
I never said you did.
Well, I'm just saying, I checked for those 2 people, 4 people actually, in those, I don't know what they call them. But they're not 4-wheelers, obviously, but they're 2-seaters.
Okay.
And I just wanted to come up here and make sure they did what I asked them to do.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go home.
Okay, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No!
What a kind officer on a fishing expedition. He's talking nicely to the woman, but in reality, he's trying to get her in trouble for something. Have you had anything to drink tonight? He asks. I personally would not have even answered that question. I would have reminded him that he's the one that mentioned that this wasn't a traffic stop, that he can go put his fishing pole away. This woman already told him that she was making sure that her property was okay, and now he's hoping to arrest her for DUI. What a scumbag cop. You guys keep watching.
I don't use alcohol.
Yeah, nothing like that, no drugs, nothing illegal?
Of course not.
Okay. The only reason I'm asking is just because you're kind of getting confrontational.
Well, no, I came up here to check my property and I want to go home. Okay. That's all I'm going to do.
Or the ATVs or something ripping up and down here?
Yeah, I mean, they rip up and down all the time.
Okay. What's the description of them? I mean, just because I am in town quite often, I mean, I can keep an eye on.
Well, good thing you are. I mean, all I care about is this, this, and that. That's it. That's all I care about, and I'm not driving down through there.
Have you had the building here broken into?
Yes, I have.
Have you? Okay.
Yes, I have. And they act after much. I'm legal. I'm sorry. I'm going about my business, Trooper, and now I'm going to go home. I want to make sure, I mean, I'm pretty much a recluse. I don't drink. I don't use drugs.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm going home, but I'm not driving out that way.
Okay.
The reason I'm not driving out that way is that I will be able to see if someone drives in this way.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So let me just make my turnaround. If you can follow me home.
Is the best way to just go out this way then?
Best way is for you to just back up. Well,
I'm gonna go out the alleyway.
I'm going out the alleyway too. I'm not going through that because that way, if there are tracks coming in this way, I'll be able to see them.
So you understand why
I'll follow. Yeah, I understand.
When cops are cop-splaining and they ask you, do you understand? Absolutely do not agree with them. Let them know, officer, on the contrary, I overstand. I have rights. I'd like to be left alone now, thank you. Bye-bye.
No,
I know. That's why I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, so that's what caught me off guard. Is it was like a double loop.
Yeah, well, but if you knew that I owned this property, you'd be like, oh, there she goes. She's on. I mean, I'm just trying to watch out for what little I have.
I understand.
You know, like I say, if you want to follow me home, that's fine. But
I haven't accused you of anything. So
no, and
just asking questions.
Yep, that's fine. Yep, and I'm answering them. So I'll tell you what, if you want to back up.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna back up and go out the alleyway.
Yep, and I'll back out. I'll come out the other way because you might want to come out the other way because you'll scratch your car up going that way.
I'll tell you what, since I am in town quite often, I'll take if you, at your discretion, I can come loop around here. I'll take a look.
That'd be great. I would appreciate it. I really would, because I just, I saw that there were, I assume it was you, I don't know. I saw lights out my window. I live right across from down on Costello Avenue.
Oh, okay.
And I thought, oh my goodness, something's going on. Yeah, I was like, oh, something's going on. I better go check uptown, see what's cooking.
Yeah, no, I
you know, so that's all I'm doing. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure.
I'm just, yeah, yep. I understand. I'm just tired.
I don't know if you knew me. I'm actually from town. I mean, I grew up here.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who's your grandparents?
You might know my father, Ralph Young.
Ralph!
Yeah. He was a corporal up here.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Honest to God, when you see your dad, tell him Squeak said hi.
Yeah, I grew up with the Coonies. I went to school up here, so that's.
Yeah, well, so I'm Bob's daughter.
Oh, okay.
She told him you had a nice little run-in with Bob's daughter, and she was everything you thought she'd be.
Good to go.
All right. Well, hey, it's good to see you in town.
Yeah, no,
Truly.
I've made a ton of stops here last like hour or so.
Because I mean, look at it, and you know, I was just talking to a guy the other night. Used to be on borough council, and he said, you know, there's a program. You got coronavirus. I'm joking. I'm messing with you. I know. But there's a program, apparently a grant or something, whereby we could get cameras in town. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that help everybody out? All I can do is what I'm doing here. I got a light on, and I got a camera inside, and but I just saw somebody was getting lit up on the avenue, and I had heard, the four-wheelers.
It's a Friday, all the camps are in.
Yep. So I thought I better come up check it out, but no, I didn't mean to be an ass. I was just like,
just be proactive.
hot. Yeah, it's hotter than hell, and I want my air conditioning.
I'm just gonna back out here and I'll.
Yeah, and Yep. You go one way, I'll go the other, and we'll wave at each other on the street. Do tell your dad I said hey.
Let me ask you guys something. If a family member asks you, have you been drinking? Are you drunk? Are they just asking questions, or are they accusing you? Well, this officer basically asked this woman if she was drinking. And then he says he wasn't accusing her of anything. He was just asking questions. That's why it's important to not answer any questions that police officers ask. Always record the police. If you have any videos, send them to recordpolicenow@gmail.com. We'll take a look at them. Try to specify if you want to stay anonymous. We can do that for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
For those of you that know, this is illegal. He's stealing a car and they're letting him do it. So we're going to send this to San Juan Keen Transparency because these guys never followed the... That's all right. They do it all dang day. So are you, and you're no better than me. So are you. Do you see the ignorance of the cops? So am I. I'm filming you breaking the law. It's going on the internet.